everybody, and in today's video I have a quick tutorial on how I do this makeup look here. This has sort of been like my everyday go-to makeup look. I don't wear makeup every day, but this is something that I would go for whenever I do wear makeup. It is quite simple in the fact that I barely have any eyeshadow on and I just have a nude lip and just simple skin. It does look quite full coverage, but other than that I just applied highlight, bronzer and foundation, something on my brows, one eyeshadow, lashes and a little bit of a nude liquid lipstick. And I also included me showing you how I put on these really cool face masks too, and I've been loving using them before I do my makeup just because they make your skin feel so smooth and luxurious and amazing. These are the face masks here. They're from Holler and Glow, and just guys, look at the packaging first of all, and then when you see the actual prints on the face masks. So this one has like galaxy print, this one looks like this with like little sunglasses on it, this one's so cool, it has like cactuses on it. Guys, look at this one, it's like leopard print. How cool is that? This one has a crown for all you princesses out there. But yeah, I showed you a little clip of me using those face masks because I love using those before I do my makeup because it makes my skin feel so smooth and amazing. But Holler and Glow also have cool nail polishes, and guys, just appreciate these colours. Like, I love how they're so colourful and cool. This brand, it's like so unique. Guys, look at the colours of these nail polishes. I have this one here, it's like a coppery colour. This one here, which is so unique, it's like an olive green but it's like metallic. And then this one here is personally my favourite. It's in Rogue Mermaid and it has like this cool like reflex through it. It's insane. But you'll see me talking more about those products and stuff soon in the next couple of clips. If you're interested in any of those products, again, I will have all the information and products down below in the description as always. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in a little second. So guys, before I even get into any of the makeup, I want to show you a little bit of skincare that I've been doing just before I do my everyday makeup routine. Recently my skin's been breaking out quite bad. Like, it's not even like breakouts, it's just like little like bumps and stuff on my skin, and recently it's just been doing my head in because it gives my skin like a really weird texture whenever I apply like my makeup on top of it. Recently I've been obsessing over the Holler and Glow face mask, and can we just appreciate how gorgeous the packaging is? Like, they're all so colourful. I love using sheet masks over like actual like masks that you rub into your skin just because they're a lot more tidy and like you don't get it like everywhere and stuff, because I know whenever I use like face mask, my whole bathroom is literally plastered head to toe in it. So I love these just because you can put them on your skin and then just peel them off whenever you're done, and then you have the most softest skin ever. And guys, these masks are only £3, so they're really inexpensive. But today I'm going to be using this here one. This is the Unicorns Exist mask. It has lotus flower extract, bamboo water and vitamin B5. So I'm going to put this on my skin and let it sit for 15 minutes and then apply my makeup afterwards. So it pretty much just comes all folded like this, then you unfold it and then you just pretty much just place it on your skin. I literally look so weird right now, but look how gorgeously printed is. It's so cute. So I'm going to just let this sit on my skin for like 15 minutes and then I'll be back and I'll show you how soft and radiant my skin will look after this. So guys, I just took off the mask, and what I love about those masks is that they have so much product inside them. Like, some sheet masks are really dry and just like do not work at all. These ones leave like a lot of like excess product on your skin, so you can just rub it into your skin like as like a full treatment on your skin, or you can just take like an excess little towel and just wipe off any other excess product that you have. So again guys, I will leave the link and stuff to those Holler and Glow face masks in the description. I'm obsessed with them, and if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen my little Snapchat that I literally just uploaded. I'll leave my Snapchat on the screen or down below or whatever. I just literally Snapchatted about them, and like everyone is like, oh my god guys, where do you get them and stuff. So again I will have the link and stuff down below if you're interested. So now I'm going to move on to my actual makeup. What I like to do is take a fixing spray. This is just the New Look Fix makeup setting spray, and I like to apply this before my makeup and then also after, just to make sure that my makeup is locked into my skin all day long. So I literally just spray this on my skin. So my skin already feels really soft and stuff because of those face masks, but what I like to do as well is apply a primer just to make sure my makeup lasts all day long. It's not even a primer, it's actually like illuminating drops, because it gives my face like a nice smooth base to work on, and it also makes my skin look really dewy as well. So these are actually the iconic London Illuminator drops, and what I do is I pretty much do a couple of drops on my skin and then I just take my hands and rub these in. For my foundation, I'm going to be taking the Hourglass Stick Foundation in the shade Golden Tan. I love this foundation just because it provides really good coverage and it lasts on my skin all day long, and it makes my skin look perfect as well. But I literally just apply a couple of streaks down my skin and then I take my Zoeva powder polish brush and just start blending that in. For my concealer, I've been loving using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer just because it provides a lot of coverage. I love just how it looks on my skin, and I just love the applicator, like how it's a big massive applicator. Mine is in the shade Light Neutral, sorry. So now that I have my concealer and stuff on my skin, I take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light and my Beauty Blender, and I've literally just dipped my Beauty Blender into the powder and then press the powder underneath my eyes. And I love doing this technique just because I love this powder how pale it is, so it keeps your under eyes nice and bright, but it also really like secures in your concealer to make sure that it doesn't budge all day long. And then for the rest of my skin, I take my MAC Studio Finish Powder in NC42 and just kind of set the rest of my skin with this powder. And then I just take a small little brush just to brush away any excess powder on my skin. And whenever I do this in the mornings or whenever I do my makeup, it literally only takes me like 15-20 minutes maximum. Like, I still apply quite a bit of makeup, but it just doesn't like is like dramatic and stuff as what I normally do. So for my bronzer, I'm taking the Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade The High Dive, and I've had this for years and I literally love it so much. It makes my skin look absolutely amazing. And you guys know I love my bronzer, so again I just take my little bronzer brush. This is actually a paintbrush that I got in the Eason's stationery shop, but it only costs like £2.50 or something, so picked it up and it's awesome for bronzer. So if you're near like an Eason's or anything, go buy and see. They also have like an angled brush which is awesome for your eyebrows too. I literally just start by buffing this into my skin. So now what I'm going to do is move on to my eyebrows, and recently again I've been just doing something quite simple and quick. I've been taking my Benefit Gimme brow gel. This is just a tinted brow gel. Mine is in the shade number 5, and I pretty much just comb through my brows with this first of all before I apply my pomade. And then I'm going to take my Illamasqua brow gel in the shade Stripe and use this to fill in my brows. This is just like a brown solid pomade. I love this because it always stays really moist, whereas the other one that I have dry up so fast, whereas this one has always been quite like gel-like. The rest of them are a little bit more creamy and would sort of dry out quite quickly, but this one has always been like really good. I've been loving this one. Pretty much with my eyebrows, I just do something really simple. I pretty much draw like my baseline and sort of just feather them up the way. And then I just take my spoolie and just sort of buff out the front part. And this just kind of makes it a little bit more smoother and softer at the front. And then just to tidy up my brows, I literally just go back in with some of my concealer again on a little flat brush. And then I use this just to carve out underneath my brows. I always do this no matter what, just because I feel like it makes my makeup look 10 times nicer, and I just feel like it makes my brows look a little bit more like carved out and HD'd and stuff. So I take some of my concealer and just draw a line pretty much just underneath. So literally for my eyeshadow, what I've been doing is just taking my bronzer. This is just the Bare Minerals bronzer again on just a fluffy brush. I literally just buff this through my crease, and that is literally all I do for my eyeshadow. It's super quick, but it just works so well and it just looks so effortless just because you have applied something in your eyes, and obviously because like you're blending it really nicely and stuff. It looks really pretty and just simple. And then I also take some under my lower lash line too, because I always like to sort of balance it out. Obviously with this step you can go ahead and apply like whatever eyeshadow and stuff you want. Personally, whenever I have simple makeup, I like to just keep my eyes and stuff quite simple too. So for my lashes, I'm going to be taking these Sassy Lashes in the style Chloe, and I will leave a link to where you can purchase these down below in the description. So whilst I'm waiting on the glue to dry on my eyelashes, I'm going to go ahead and do my highlighter. And whenever I have simple makeup on, I always love to make my highlight like really poppin' and just really flaky, just because I love highlight in general, and I just love like a really like shimmery cheekbone. So what I'm going to do again is take my iconic London illuminating drops. I use these for like loads of different things. It's such a multi-purpose product. You can use them as like an eye base in your eyeshadow, you can use them as like a base for your highlight, you can mix it in with your foundation, you can use it as a primer. So what I'm going to do is just take some of them onto my brush and then just lightly dust that on my tops of my cheekbone, and I also kind of like to bring it around the side of my eyebrow too. So for my actual highlighter, again I've been using the Primark PS Love Pure Glow highlighting palette. I literally am obsessed with this still. I love it so much. So I literally just mix these two colours here together and just put it right on top, just like that. And as you can see, it really makes your highlight so poppin'. I feel like whenever you apply like a base before your highlighter, your highlight just looks insane afterwards. For my lips, I'm going to line them with the NYX lip liner in the shade Mauve. Then for my actual lip colour, I'm going to be taking the Inglot liquid lipstick in the shade, it's actually called the HD Lip Tint, and it's matte in the shade 17. It's just a really nice like pinky mauve nude colour. The reason why I like these a lot is because they're really thin, but they have like quite a lot of pigment on them. So you only need the tiniest thin little layer. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and apply my eyelashes, and then I'll be back in 2 seconds. So guys, this is pretty much the final makeup look. I just love how it turned out. I think it's really simple and go-to, and it's not too advanced either. I feel like anybody could recreate it because it is quite simple. And again guys, don't forget to check out Holler and Glow for their awesome face masks. They're only £3 each, and the nail polishes are only like £2, so it's really inexpensive brand. And there's so much like thought and like just amazingness goes into these. Like look how cool the prints are. Like I've never seen any face mask like them. Like it's insane. But yeah, I will have all the information and stuff down below if you're interested. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.